and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for you that combines both June and July favorites. I completely missed out on June favorites. To be honest, by the time it was supposed to be up, it was already too late, so I'm just like, whatever, I'll just combine 2 months in one video. So if the video is kind of long, you know why. I have a combination of makeup and some other stuff like shoes and some other stuff, but yeah, this is just like me been hoarding a whole bunch of makeup that I've been wanting to share with you and tell you that I love. So before I keep talking more, let's get right into it. So I put everything in this bag, so whatever I pull out is what I'm going to talk about. Everything in here is my favorite, duh. But I'm just going to like, okay, you know what I mean. Let's see. So the first thing in here is, actually I got this in May. Yeah, late May. And I've been using it religiously. It is the Bobbi Brown lip color in blush. This color is so beautiful. I will have close-ups of everything, but this color is so beautiful. It's kind of like the perfect pink nude. Like, it is so beautiful. I combined this with another product I have to mention, but together they're just like an unstoppable combo. I love this by Bobbi Brown. I have never owned anything. Hey, I'm trying to film. I have never owned anything Bobbi Brown, so yeah, I need to own more. This color is so beautiful, and once again, it is the color blush in 65. So the next thing I pull out is what I was gonna mention with the this lip combo. It's with the MAC Absolutely It. It is the Pro Longwear Lip Pencil, and like I said, these colors together are just, that's my dog. That's the asshole I talk about all the time. That's him. Yeah. These two colors together just make such a beautiful combination. Ugh, I love it. I've been really going for more of a like satiny lip finish instead of a very matte or very wet finish. So these two lip colors together are just so beautiful. The next thing I want to talk about is, this has been one of my eyebrows lifesavers if my eyebrows had lives. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Taupe. You guys, I have never loved any eyebrow product ever. If I've mentioned before, I haven't even started doing my actual eyebrows until I was about 18, and I realized that my eyebrows were just too like, you couldn't even see them. They weren't even there for my blonde hair. It's just the way I was born. Thanks, Mom. I know she watches my videos. Thanks, Mom. So it is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Taupe, and this stuff will last you a really long time. It's a very moussey texture. It just goes on so smoothly. It applies so easily. I love this stuff. I use it with the brow pencil that I got from a BoxyCharm box, and it is from Bodyography. It just looks so good. It's very effortlessly. I mean, to work with this, you need to give it a shot because it does apply differently than just like maybe a pencil, but this stuff is a lifesaver. I love it. I highly recommend it if you need a brow product that is not going to look super cakey. So it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Taupe. Speaking of eyebrows, we're just going to go with the same topic, and this stuff is what I apply before I apply the pomade when I want to have a good brow day like today. I know. It is the Benefit Gimme Brow in light medium. I actually use this stuff without even applying that sometimes, but I'm just going for the lazy girl makeup routine. This stuff is, it's not clear. It does have a color to it, but it does go on very, very smoothly. You need to use small strokes with this because if you use big strokes, you're gonna get like a whole mess on there. So use light strokes with it and just apply and keep applying, and you could build up the color as much as you want. But this stuff is really good. The only thing I didn't like about this is the price. It is $25, I believe, for this small size, but again, you do not need that much, so this stuff will probably last me a good time, so I definitely recommend it. The next thing I pulled out is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Light to Vanilla. Like I mentioned before in like probably like 7 of my videos, my favorite foundation like ever since I was like in high school is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, but I found that with that foundation I couldn't use a lot of my concealers because they would just seem to move the foundation, which I found very weird, and I needed something very creamy and very moussey that would go on very lightly. So this concealer is very, very soft, very, very beautiful. I love it. I use this to highlight under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, the middle of my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin, and I love it. I wouldn't use this to conceal any blemishes because it is a lighter color and it will bring attention to it instead of concealing it. So I definitely recommend this. I think this stuff is pricey too because it is NARS. NARS is one of my favorite brands, but it's completely worth it. I highly recommend it. On the same topic of concealers, I have two of these NYX HD concealers. One is in light and the other one is in fair. I purchased these. I did a video on it in my Ulta haul. I didn't think I would like them because, I don't know, I'm just very picky with my concealers. But these are so freaking good. Oh my god, I would compare these to a high-end concealer. They work so good. NYX always has such fantastic products. I don't know why I was so like resistant on them, but I do love them. I combine both of them sometimes when I don't want that super illuminated look, but these two are so good for the price. Oh my god, if you are looking for a cheaper concealer than something high-end, I would go with these. The next thing I want to mention is this Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. It is the contour one. I know I'm probably like the last person on the makeup world to actually buy this, but the price kind of had me kind of like, I think this thing is like $55, which is very, very pricey for a contour kit, and I already had the Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I heard this stuff is super, super pigmented, and I do like the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, but I just feel like I really have to dig in there to get some product. This stuff is super, super creamy. You do not need that much. I love the pigmentation of this. It just applies so much better. I'm not saying I don't like the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. I do alternate between both of them, but when I want a really, really matte and really long wear look, I definitely go for this one. The price can, you know, it's in there, but if you're a makeup lover and you do need a very, very good contour kit out of all of them out there, I would definitely go with this one. It's gonna last you a long time. The only negative side to this is that when you finish one of these colors, you have to repurchase the entire palette. You can't just pop them out like you do with the Anastasia Beverly Hills one to just replace that pan. You have to actually buy the whole kit, but I highly doubt I'm going to hit pan on just one color. I'm probably gonna hit pan on maybe these 4 colors at the same time, so it'll be worth it. I don't really reach for these two that much. This is kind of too dark for me, and this is kind of too orangey for me. So these 4 colors have been like my lifesaver. I love them. So once again, if you want a really good contour kit, if you're a beginner, I would go with this one. Now, speaking of contouring, this brush is probably the most expensive brush I ever purchased in my makeup collection. The price of it on Amazon was ridiculous. I saw it go for like maybe $100 up to $100. It is the NARS Ita brush. This brush is so hard to find for everyone because it is such a good brush. I found it at my Sephora and it was the last one, and I was really debating if I should get it or not because $55 for a brush is kind of expensive, but let me be honest with you, when I first used it, I was like, this thing's a piece of crap. But only because I was going in with such a hard hand that the actual bristles would fall off because I'm an idiot and I didn't think that I need to go in with a light hand. So now that I know how to use this brush, it is completely worth it if you're a makeup lover. I'm pretty sure there's dupes out there that are much more inexpensive, but if you find the brush, I'd say just get it because you're not gonna regret it. It gives you such a great contour. I've actually gotten compliments on my contour and how good my contour is because it is so bold and so visible instead of just like a huge mess down here. It is all because of this brush. So if you do happen to find the NARS Ita brush, I just get it. The next thing that I pulled out of the bag is the Becca Cosmetics highlighter in, of course, Champagne Pop. I did a haul review on this. It is the color created by Jaclyn Hill and Becca Cosmetics. The color is, of course, beautiful as always. It is a very peachy goldy color. I love the color. I use this actually a lot since I've got it. I use this Moonstone And like I was saying before my camera cut me off, rude as hell, I use this Moonstone and the Laura Geller Gilded or Glided Honey. I'm not sure, everyone says it either way. Well, those three are my favorite highlighters at the moment. This one is for a more natural look. I use Moonstone when I want that more of a fluorescent whiter look, and of course Gilded Honey when I just want to look like a honey, like today, girl. Sometimes you gotta alternate your highlighters depending on your mood. So this color, once again, is so beautiful. I did a whole review on it. So if you're interested in it, because it has been like so hyped up, go ahead and check out my video. But if you are looking to purchase it, just go for it. It's so beautiful. It's not even expensive. This stuff will last you such a long time. So this next product that I am going to favorite, what am I gonna give it, a heart? Double tap. This next product I got in my BoxyCharm box. It is the Your Minerals Sweetened Transparent Veil. I was on the hunt for a very good translucent powder. I was going to purchase the Makeup Forever one, but it had flashback and I didn't really care at this point because I wanted something that was like a transparent powder. So when I received this in my BoxyCharm, I tried it out. Oh my god, this stuff is amazing. It will highlight like no other. My makeup doesn't move. This stuff is amazing. I'm not kidding. I have no idea how the hell me and this thing came to be, because this has been like what I've been praying for. I have no idea how much this retails for. I've been using it very religiously, so once I do finish up this thing, I'm pretty sure they probably have a bigger size of it, I'm going to repurchase. I love it. If you need a very good translucent powder, go with this one. No flashbacks, beautiful finish, does not move your makeup. Enough said. And the last makeup thing that I want to mention are these Cocoa lashes. I have them both in Goddess and I don't know if you say it, Risque. I have them in Goddess and Risque, and these lashes have become my automatic favorite lashes. I always saw them being hyped up, but I just thought because they were you know, a little bit pricier that they were hyped up just because of the price. No, these lashes are so beautiful. I have never used any kind of lashes like these. Today I'm not even wearing eyeliner. Like, these are just all Risque, like Risque, you feel me? Like, these lashes are beautiful. If you are interested in Cocoa lashes, go get them. I got mine at ladymoss.com. Yeah, like, I need to repurchase these. Like, no joke, these are my favorite lashes. So yeah. The next thing I want to mention are shoes. Yeah, so weird. I never mentioned shoes, so yeah. These shoes are my new favorite obsession. I've been in love with these since I got them. These are Steve Madden's and they're called Lava. These shoes are the most comfortable heels I own. Like, I walked in these for 4 hours. Like, what girl can say they can walk comfortably in heels for 4 hours? No one. These remind me much of the Iggy collab she did with, I think it was Steve Madden that she did the collaboration with. I didn't get my hands on those because I was just like, eh. They look kind of like funky. I was like, nah. But I found these, I tried them on, fell in love. They're so comfortable. I love them. So I want to give these a double tap as well. And finally, my last favorite is a candle. It is the Pretty in Pink fragrance soy candle. I found this at Target for $13. You do not understand how long I've wanted a candle that smells like pink chiffon from Bath & Body Works. Pink chiffon is my favorite mist. Like, I was just praying that one day they'll release a candle that smells like it. Oh my god, when I smelled it, I was literally sharing it with everyone. I posted it on Snapchat. I showed it to my mom. It was like everyone had to smell it because I had found a treasure. So if you love pink chiffon like me, like I love it, go purchase the Pretty in Pink fragrance soy candle from Target. Oh, you will not regret it. I'm actually burning it right now. It smells so bomb. So if you do love that fragrance, I highly recommend you go get it. And And those are my favorites for the month of June and July. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for letting me hit 300 subscribers. It means so much to me. You have no idea. Make sure to follow me on social media like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. All of my usernames are the same, Sharon May X0. So just make sure to add me and follow me. I always follow back and I always add back. And make sure to check out my last video because it is Kylie Jenner inspired, and who doesn't love Kylie? And I think that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for the support, and until next time, bye!